Okay, in this lesson, we're going to build from the A minor and get into the C chord. So we're going to start with our A minor chord. This was the last chord that we had played in the previous lesson. So pointer finger is on fret 1 of string 2, finger 3 is on fret 2 of string 3, and middle finger is on string 4 of the 4th string. And we're, of course, going to do the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 end like we've been doing. But just to show you what's going to be happening for this exercise, this third finger is going to come off. So you're going to be left with these two. And this even this by itself is a chord. It's usually called a A-7. Just a fun fact. But then we're going to take our third finger that was hanging out and bring it over to this third fret on the 5th string. And this is a C chord. This is an extremely common chord. This is played all of the time. But yeah, so basically this finger, we're going to just be moving this third finger around. So these two fingers don't have to move. You might find that they kind of move involuntarily. I have a lot of finger control, again, just simply because I've just done this so many times. But just keep in mind your fingers may want to move off the strings. You know, you might do that and they might come up. So just got to put them back. As more you practice, again, this will go away. But anyway, so we'll do our 1 and 4 and. Now we're going to add one more chord in this lesson, the F chord, specifically the F major 7. I'll show you how to do the F chord, but you're probably going to find this a little too hard. So if we do this thing called the F major 7, it is much easier and actually sounds really great. So we'll start with our C, like we had before. And we're just doing third finger, 3rd fret A string, 5th string, middle finger, 2nd fret D, 4th string, first finger, 1st fret B, 2nd string. And then to get to the F chord, we're simply going to take your middle finger, bring it down to the G or the 3rd string, and the 3rd finger down to the 4th string. And that's all we're going to have to do. And it sounds great. Now on this chord, actually you probably could hit all the strings again. It doesn't really matter. It sounds a little too much in my opinion. So probably either do the 5th or the 4th string down with the pick. I think it just sounds a little nicer. It doesn't sound bad. I just think that's a little too much, personal preference. Okay, so now, as promised, I'll show the F chord, but again, don't feel obligated to do this. This is, again, very challenging. So what you're going to have to do is take your pointer finger, and you're going to have to flatten it like this as a little bar. And now, again, as a beginner, you're probably going to find this very difficult. So again, if this is bothering you at all, don't even mess with it right now. But just for future reference, that's your typical F chord. But again, for now, we're just going to leave it like that. I think it sounds great this way. Okay. So we're going to do our 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and deal. So we start with our C. And we got our 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Remember just to bring these two over for our F major 7. Sounds great. Okay, now have fun with that, and then in our next lesson we'll talk about getting some music out of this. So anyway, take care. God bless.